Hello guys, welcome back to SaaS Ltd deals. If you are new here, make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the best lifetime deals on SaaS software. I'm back with another review and today I'm going to review zcal. So zcal is a tool that lets you design scheduling pages that can increase your bookings and also enhance the overall customer experience. And when you create the booking page or the scheduling page, the best part is there are so many different customization options. So you can totally white label the platform, the booking page with your brand text, brand logo and all those stuff like font size. And in terms of media, you can even add images or even videos. For example, it could be an introduction video about your brand or about the meeting that you want to host. And other than that, zcal also has various advanced meeting features such as custom limit, custom availability and a lot more. And zcal is currently available on Appsumo as a lifetime deal. The regular price is over $200, but at Appsumo you are getting this tool at only $49. And as you can see, there are already 17 reviews. All of them are 5-star reviews. And keep in mind the price is going to increase in 2 days. So if you want to buy it, make sure you hurry. And you can find the link in the description below. So now let's have a look at all the plans and features. So here are all the plans. There are currently 3 tiers. So the tier 1 is going to cost $49. It lets you add 3 users. On tier 2, you can add 10 users. And on tier 3, you can add 50 users. And you are going to get all of these features on all these tiers, such as all the pro plan features, no zcal branding, team feature, unlimited link, unlimited connected calendar, automated email reminder, redirect after booking, custom question, cover photo, Google and Outlook calendar integration, Stripe payment integration, various meeting platform integration, and so many other features. Now before I show you how this tool is going to work, let me first take a look at the roadmap. So here is the roadmap of zcal, and on the left side you can see all of the planned features. So webhook, additional embed format, follow-up email, live preview while editing, upload your own font, and so many other features that are currently in planned. And then there are also some features that are currently in progress, which means they are going to be added very soon. So multiple team support, SMS notification, multiple duration options, as well as description rich text editor. And here are all the features that are already added to the platform. Now let me go to zcal and let me show you how this tool is going to work. So once you log into zcal, you're going to get a dashboard just like this one, and this has to be one of the most user-friendly dashboard I have ever seen, because on top you can see your own name as well as the username, the custom URL for your booking page, and then there are some checklists such as connecting your calendar so it can synchronize with your calendar. It could be Google Calendar or something else. You can also customize your link and you can also book your first meeting. And then you can see all of the invites on here as well as all the upcoming zcal events on here. And on top you can set your availability, which means exactly when you are free or exactly when you can arrange meetings. So if I go here, I can see all of the weekdays, so I can properly set a day when I am not working and when I'm working. For example, I want to hold meetings on Sunday, so all I have to do is just enable this particular day. And now I can also set the time, just click on this time, and now I can set the start time as well as the end time, which means exactly when I'm going to be available. I can also add a new interval if I want, and I can also mark this as unavailable. And if I want, I can also copy these times to other days. So for example, I'm going to be available on all weekdays, so I'm just going to enable all of these options. And as you have might noticed that on top I can even select the time zone from here, and on the right side I have a really good feature, so I can add date specific hours, which means exactly on a particular date I'm going to be available on particular hours. So all I have to do is just click on this, and then for example I'm going to be available on this February 6th, so I have to select the date and the time. I can add a new interval as well as I can mark it as unavailable and then apply. So as you can see, this particular time has been added. So you can also do this other than just setting up your weekly hours. And then other than the availability, we also have the team feature. So we can create a team. So once you create your team, you can co-host meetings with the team members that you have added. So all you have to do is just click on create team, provide a name, the team name, and then you can also set a custom URL. And once I have provided the name as well as the URL, I have to click on save. And as you can see, this team has been created. So now I can see the team URL, the custom URL for my team, and I can see the booking page of this team. Let me show you how this is going to look like. So as you can see, this is how the team is going to appear. And I can also change various settings about these teams. First of all, I have these general settings. So the team name, the team URL, I can also set an avatar or a profile picture for the team. And I can also change some appearance settings such as the text, the theme, the accent, the button. I can also change all of these different types of theme settings. All I have to do is just click on edit theme. And now I can go to the theme gallery. So here are all the different themes. So here's the text, here's the accent, here's the button. So this is how all the themes are categorized into different settings. So you can choose any of these themes, and you can also edit this current theme. You can choose the font, the background image of the theme, and you can also change the text color, accent, button text, all of these different settings. And then you can also remove the zcal branding. So if I just enable this, and now if I just go to this link, as you can see, now there is no zcal branding made with zcal. And then there are some member settings, so you can invite various team members. Currently I am only here, so I can also add team members. All I have to do is just provide their email and set a role for them. Then I can invite them, and once they accept, they are going to be added to the team. And I can also connect some integrations and see the profile page on here. And for the profile page, I can provide a welcome message, as well as I can select the theme. I can add a story image or a video. So these are all the settings about the profile page. And I can also see the preview. And I can also embed this if I want with JavaScript or iframe. So this is how the team feature is going to work on zcal. Now what about individual bookings? So for that, all I have to do is just click on new link. And now I can create a new link for myself or individual, or I can also create a new link for the marketing team. For example, I want to create one for myself. And now there are multiple link types. So it could be one-on-one invite. So it is going to let an invitee pick a time to meet with you. I can also create a group invite link. So what it does is let multiple invitees meet with you at the same time. And I can also create a meeting poll. So what I'm going to do is just click on this one-on-one invite. And now all I have to do is just provide a name. So let me provide one. So after the name, I have to add the location. So for editing the location, just click on this. It could be on Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or custom text. So if I add a custom text, I can add the custom text. It could be address, phone number, or a meeting link on this particular box. I can add that. And then I can also provide some description about this particular link that I'm creating. I can set a custom URL. I can also select the desktop layout. So it is set to this one, content. It could be also this full or also cover photo. So I'm just going to keep it content. And once again, I can change the themes. I can also add a story image or video. So let me add an image. And I can also add images from Unsplash, which means stock images, or I can also upload my own image from my computer, or I can also provide the URL of the image. So I'm just going to upload one from my computer. So as you can see, here's the image that I have uploaded, and I can even edit the focal point of this image, which means exactly where it is going to focus. For example, I want it to be here. So I'm just going to save this. And as you can see, the focal point has now changed. And I can also select the story shape. It could be no frame, or framed, or also framed arc. And I can also turn on this overlay profile info. So I'm just going to go to the next page. And now I have to select the available times. So event duration, I want to set it to 15 minutes. Time slot increment, I want to set it to 20 minutes. And date range. Then I can also select saved availability, which means the availability that I already selected on this on top option availability section. Or I can also set a custom hour for only this particular link. So I'm just going to keep it saved availability. And now let me click on next. Now I can add some custom questions. So click on add, provide a name and email, then add a new question. I can also change this displayed time zone. I can enable the intro. I can also show on the profile page. And then there are some availability options that I have already set, but I can also limit the max number events, provide a minimum notice, as well as buffer before event, buffer after event. I can set all the scheduling options. And then I also have to provide the event name format. I can allow guest. I can redirect on booking. I can also enable this custom write calendar, as well as accept payments using Stripe. So I'm just going to create this invite. And as you can see, it has been created. Now if I copy this, and let me show you how it is going to look like. So as you can see, here is the image that I have uploaded, and here is the title, and then the time or duration, and the platform, and the exact available time. Now I can select the available time, and then I can select the time. I have to provide the name and email. I can also add guest, and then I can schedule the meeting. So I'm just going to schedule the meeting on here with some random information. Now all I have to do is just click on schedule meeting. And as you can see, it has been scheduled. So now I'm back to zcal, and now I want to go to the dashboard, and as you can see, one upcoming zcal event, this particular meeting is now showing. So now I can view the event details. I can also view it in the Google Calendar, reschedule it, or I can also cancel this one. So this is how basically how you can super easily create your link for your individual need, or you can also create links for your teams, and all of the invites are going to be here. You can see all of your team invites on here as well as your upcoming events based on your individual meetings. And on the account settings, you can sync your calendar. So I have synced Google Calendar, but there are multiple other calendar options such as the Outlook calendar. And then there are also other integration platforms such as Zoom, Google Meet that I have already showed you, Microsoft Teams, Zapier, Stripe, Google Analytics, as well as Metapixel. And you can also add various contacts on here. So overall, I think zcal is an excellent tool that lets you design scheduling pages. It can increase the chances of bookings, and the more professional and more organized your meeting page is, chances are people are going to have a lot of bookings with you. It is also going to have a positive impact with your customer. And just like I showed you, other than the image, you can also upload your video. So for example, the video could be intro of your brand or intro of yourself that can also engage your customers. So if you want to buy zcal on a lifetime deal from Appsumo, make sure you check the link in the description below. With this tool, you are going to get all these features, and these are 3 tiers that you can buy from Appsumo.
So if you are new to Appsumo, you can get 10% off your first purchase. For that, go to the link in the description, and once you enter the link, you are going to get a pop-up like this, and on this box you have to provide your email, then click on unlock my 10%, and then you will get a link in your email. Go to that link, and this way you can get 10%. You have to use it from Appsumo Credits Gift, and this 10% discount is only for new customers. You can also join our SaaS discussion group on Facebook to get latest updates on SaaS software, exciting discounts, and attractive giveaways just like this.